All right, welcome back to the CSL loser bracket finals between Kedinik and Tanner. Both Zerg, both Masters, both still in the losers bracket anyways. All right, this time it's on Tal'Darim, so maybe we'll see some Hatch first play from both of them into some kind of macro game. What do you think, sir?
It's certainly a possibility on this map, but it's also a fairly vulnerable map to hatch first on, so it can lead into hatch first epic failures just as easily.
Yes, this is very, very true. Lings can teleport across the map, as we all know, so it's always a problem. You have to be very tight in your execution to make sure that you can actually
And we're going to see
survive.
Tanner's extractor trick. You ready?
Crap, I missed it.
You missed it. You just saw the aftermath.
I'm very sad right now.
But Kedinik, actually, quite a bit ahead right now.
Huh? Well, how? What?
Well, in the drones that are out, there are 3 drones being morphed right now, which is what Tanner's supply is.
Oh, okay. Got it.
And, Kedinik's actually got 2 of his 3 drones after pool out, about a drone's worth ahead.
Yeah, you guys see he's actually jumping ahead on minerals a little bit. He's got to put 3 in gas. He's got to drop his pool immediately. Yeah, there you go. Looks like both of them are going to go some kind of speedling expand. Afraid of actually dropping that hatch first.
Yeah, both of them have seemed to want to do roach play when they've been at hatch first, so it doesn't surprise me they're going to do that on this map, because it's so hard to hatch first into roach on this map.
Yeah, it's hard to actually guard. It takes, I think it takes about 12 roaches to cover this large ramp, and also you can't counterattack with them.
Yep, and it takes about 8 even just to wall off your main if you wanted to do that, so it's quite the adventure trying to hold both of those with roach.
Yeah, but people do it. I've seen the Idra do it back in the day.
The Kraken, as some would say.
Indeed. And so here's the interesting thing. How many Lings are they actually going to commit to harassing each other? And is there going to drop a Roach Warren or a Baneling Nest? Tanner faking a Baneling Nest, and then finally puts it down. Kedinik going for a Baneling Nest, too. It looks like
so we're going to see Ling Bling, Ling Bling.
Baneling Wars. Episode 3. There's a Star Wars joke, but I'm not a Star Wars person, so I don't know any of the names of the movies.
Episode 3 was Attack of the Clones, I think?
Yes. Maybe.
I don't know, it was bad.
Alright.
It doesn't count.
It looks like...
So in the middle, it'll harass.
Yeah, Tanner Speed's going to finish first. And be able to shoo away these Lings. Ooh, okay. Kedinik wisely pulling out before getting sandwiched.
He better get those back to his base soon, because he's going to be in a little bit of trouble if Tanner's Speed finishes like 2 seconds faster.
Yeah, it's going to kick in right around.
Hey, both of them are right on top.
Yeah.
So Kedinik's is going to be 1 second ahead.
Looks like they're going to engage here and just pray. And by pray, I mean Tanner's going to win. And this is actually bad for Tanner. Or bad for Kedinik, rather. Because, oh, never mind. He got mobilized reinforcements. He knows there's Blings there. But Kedinik's now the one on the advantage. Basically, it's whoever gets up on that ramp first, and if they can hold it against their opponent, they're going to win. Looks like Kedinik's going to try to get in there.
Tanner has more Lings and 2 Banelings morphing in, and Kedinik has less Lings and no Blings.
Yeah, it looks like he's trying to go for that expansion, which is an interesting choice. He's going to go defensive Bling off of this.
I would love to see him just pull back a little bit and play defensively with his Banelings.
Yeah, he's got 4 Lings on the way. The good news is that the Banelings that got morphed are all the way on the other side of the map. So that's not an issue, but he's going to get a nice little run in. Oops. And is he going to get the Queen? Oh, he might get the Queen. That would be a huge pick off. Ooh, nice. And he knows the hatch is there too, so he dropped his own. But Kedinik's got a lot of Lings. It's going to force Tanner to make some Banelings to be able to keep up. Got a nice little spread.
Well, Tanner's already got the 2 at home, so he just needs to be smart with these.
Yeah, exactly.
He should be okay.
I wouldn't be surprised if he makes like 2 or 3 more just to be safe, and that one was not as cost effective as you will like. That's okay, enough to scare Kedinik off. And there you have it. Looks like we're back into pseudo-passivity. Although it looks like Kedinik's interested in punishing just quite a little bit more.
Yeah, he is still on 13 drones, and Tanner has managed to sneak in a round of SCVs, so he's up to 18 now.
21, actually.
And now he's also dropping an Evo chamber, so he looks like he's going to go +1 Ling.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's not good.
This is tough.
Oh no.
Kedinik just lost a huge number of links to 1 bane.
Oh, but Tanner whiffed on the Kedinik whiffed on the explode rather. So Tanner's links are going to get a free ride in, be able to help defend this barely. By barely, I think Kedinik should have actually killed off those links, but he doesn't have any reinforcements coming, so it would have been worthwhile. But yeah, looks like Kedinik's committed to linging up his face. 21 to 17 drones. As soon as Tanner decides to throw down a Roach Warren, which is kind of interesting. He's starting to missile without the Roach Warren being there. Looks like this drone's going to turn for a Roach Warren. There it is. He can finally get that econ advantage to kick in. I mean, even though the difference is 21 to 17, like you don't need many drones to be able to produce link. So, look at this.
Yep, and a big string of Banelinks coming.
The cutest little stream.
I like the spacing on them actually. They could use some link support.
Oh, and Tanner almost just gifted away his entire army almost. That's a lot of lings. Here we go. You know what? We're just going to look at the APM chart because that makes this more fun. Oh, 5 Banelings straight through. He's going to snipe the queen. I should be watching the slings over here.
I would actually love to see these blings just be a little screen.
Oh no! Wow, Tanner just lost half. But that's actually, that wasn't enough. Oh no, Kedik's streaming in still. He still has... Tanner still has
needs a couple more blings.
Yeah, he does. Oh. Nice control by Tanner.
He can get the hatch.
He should be able to get the hatch here. I think Tanner forgot he had 1 Baneling in the corner though. And now Kedinik has a decisive advantage. A little action in the middle here. So chase him home.
Tanner's got a 10 Zergling lead right now, but Kedinik is morphing in 3 Banes, hopefully at home. Yes, right here at the bottom of his natural. So he'll be able to use those defensively, and he can say, yes, I am way ahead right now.
Indeed. And the awkward thing is that it caught Tanner right as he was transitioning to Roaches, so without that extra hatch, he doesn't really have the econ to be able to produce lots of Roaches, so he's kind of stuck waiting for that hatch to come up before he can kind of progress his army further.
Yeah, I'm curious if Kedinik is going to try to drone off this, or whether he's going to say, fine, I can just outproduce him now, so I'm going to just go Ling Bling all the way to the finish line.
Oh, Ling Bling all the way to the finish line may not be a bad idea. 1 Bling coming in. Good control.
Oh, you got to protect your blings.
Oh, now it looks like the 2 Roaches are going to scare the rest off.
Yeah, you don't want Roaches jacking your bling.
Well done. Looks like Tanner now has 5 Roaches coming in. Oh no, Ling's around.
No.
Oh, the 1 Baneling of Tanner, Kedinik caught at the last second, and then wisely backed off. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Gifting some Lings over in.
Tanner's actually got quite a few Roaches here with these Lings. This is a pretty scary force.
Yeah. Oh, Banelings. Oh no, the Banelings just suicide on the Roaches. This is actually horrible for Kedinik. Oh my gosh. I'm actually getting up. This is actually scary.
And a horrible engagement position from Kedinik there, caught between the pillar.
Oh yeah, completely. And looks
like he's moving in for the counter.
Oh, but luckily his decision to counter has pulled Tanner's forces back, because he doesn't have the resources at all to handle this, even though he's up a hatch. Oh, and that's just a big trap. And
Tanner just has so many Roaches now.
Yeah, and Kedinik, it's unfortunate. Kedinik decided to just all in. He thought he could win it. But unfortunately, roaches are pretty good. I mean, like, looking at the units kill tab...
It was that one Baneling in Tanner's army that made him safe there. Without the one Baneling, that mass of Lings comes in and surrounds the roaches when the count is at like 6 or 7. But now that we're up to 16 roaches, it's just too many.
It is. It looks like Tanner's not willing to commit. Oh no, he's just afraid of that run by, but we can take care of that. So it looks like Tanner smells blood in the water. He's going to go over and see if he can end it. And he very well can.
30 supply at this point.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Kedinik hasn't left hatch tech yet. Although I guess nothing at this point, nothing but just roaches would help him at this point. So. Oh, and the roaches come in doing so much damage, taking out the queen, taking out the drones pulled off the line. Back in the main, a little bit of a low run by here. Drones pulled off to deal with it, but unfortunately, pulling off the drones against all these roaches is not going to be effective. And I think he was just too tech, and he didn't drone off his advantage. Which is unfortunate.
Yeah, he went for the kill and just didn't succeed and allowed Tanner to get back in the game.